Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Burnley, and they face Salford City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Thank you, Chef Moore. Enjoy the game.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Hey. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Sanchez. Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Over it comes. And that one is got away. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And it's on now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Off we go, the match is underway.
Beautiful headed finish. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 84 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Good vision. And the shot thwarted. Over it comes. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Good vision.
Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Rodri plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. It's a problem. Now with Robertson. That's a good-looking ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Chance to play it in. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, we don't often say this, but I think it's fair on this occasion. A muted performance from Phil Foden, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
And so the match is underway. And goal news to bring you from the app. Chances on. Ball is loose. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Gavi. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Our cameras on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Bad pass. Plenty of support here. Can he take advantage? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And pulled back. This looks interesting. Opportunity. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the match is underway. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Luis Enrique. John Taylor. Now what can they do from here? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
To be replaced by number 10, Callum O'Hare.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And now they get the ball rolling.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Juventus, and they face Salford City.
Yeah, they've done really well in this competition, and if they can carry that on here today, they should be through to the knockout stages. I expect those visiting fans will be celebrating come the 90 minutes.
Here's how Juventus line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. Could be now. Terrific! Another goal, what a scoreline this is for them.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Carvajal. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and if things remain as they are, they will confirm their qualification to the knockout stages today.
Yeah, job half done, isn't it? Just need to see out the next 45 now. Keep playing the way that they are. Don't sit off and invite pressure, and you think it should be theirs.
And with that, the first half is underway.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Juve being afforded too much space here. Having to stay patient here. And that's not properly away yet. Well, they've done the hard work. Well, there is the full-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
Yeah, and I think with the way that they've played, we expected them to get the job done sooner rather than later. They've played some good football, but they'll want to continue that form all the way through to the knockout stages. I can't see them easing up.
And so the first half kicks off.